Hey, what's up? Today I want to show you a absolutely simple and delicious original olive oil Ravani cake. This recipe goes back probably to the Ottoman Empire, if not before that. It is super simple to make. Only a few ingredients: sugar, semolina, olive oil, and water. And it is just amazing, absolutely amazing. So first things first, we're going to preheat our oven 350 degrees Fahrenheit or about 160 degrees Celsius. Get that off and going. The next thing we're going to do is start working on our actual Ravani itself. It is a baked custard, if you will, that actually firms up in the oven. So, very easy. First thing, I'm going to take 2 cups of sugar, go in. 2 cups of semolina will go in, just like that. 1 cup of olive oil will go in this. And 2 cups of water. It's really that simple. And it takes only a few minutes just for this to thicken up. So that's going to go in there as well, just like that. Now, to cook this, I would start off with a medium heat, and because you don't want it to burn, and I will always, in all my custards, start using a whisk to mix. This already will, once it actually starts going, it will actually thicken up like a galactoburico or like a custard. The next key to this as well is to stir it very frequently, especially at the beginning now, where we want to kind of work out any clumps of the semolina and the sugar, and you want this to be kind of like an even consistency. Now, while my Ravani is working and tightening up, all you're going to need for this recipe here in terms of these measurements are a 12-inch round or square pan. I'm just using my trusty, stainless steel pan. You can use whatever you have. Another good thing about this recipe is that you can double it, you can triple it, quadruple it, depending on how big of a cake you want to make. So it's been about 5 or 6 minutes, and as you can see, my Ravani is actually starting to tighten up. Let me bring that down just a little bit. And just keep stirring it. Now, at this stage of the game, I would switch out the whisk because it's getting really firm and replace it with a wooden spoon or the Greek discipline kit. So, nice 12-inch pan will go here. I'm going to take this and very carefully just put it in the pan. It's that easy. Just place it there, just like that. Not a big deal. And for this, I'm using the benefit of my offset spatula, and you're just gonna smooth it out in your pan, in the tapsi, just like that, and take it right to the edge. There, just like that. That looks good enough to me. Perfect. So let me leave this here. Now, the next thing for this, I'm going to do it the way my mom used to do this, in diagonal pieces. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a sharp knife and just make grooves just on the top, just like this. And you don't need enormous pieces for this. What I'm going to do is cut it, like I said, into diamond shapes all along the top, like this, because these are going to act as a guide for when I place my cloves, and you're going to see what I'm talking about. So let me just do this. Like that. Like that. Now, how cool is this? You get all these pieces made up now, and it is so easy. It is really, really easy. Just put that down like that. Perfect. So my grooves are cut. I'm going to take my cloves now, And this is what's actually going to make up the flavor. And you're going to put 1 clove in the center of each piece that you just cut. And when this bakes, that beautiful flavor of the clove will actually perfume this Ravani. And like I said, you don't need ninja baking skills for this. You just place this in there, place the cloves in the center like that. And then my fat fingers are making grooves, but that's okay. And continue on until you've got all the pieces, or a clove in every piece. All right, awesome. So now this is ready to go. I'm going to pop this into my 350-degree oven for about 45 minutes to an hour. Here's the thing. There's no real toothpick test for this. What you're going to do is just see when the top turns golden brown, that's when it's ready to go. Okay, so now my Ravani is being out of the oven now for about 15-20 minutes. It baked for exactly 1 hour and it is absolutely perfect. It looks fantastic. The smells in here, it's like welcome to my childhood. And then we have the battle scars here. What are you gonna do? And I'm just gonna grab a knife and just cut away a piece so you can see, and I can taste, but I'll grab one right from the edge here and I'll cut it, and you can see how it turned out on the inside. It is absolutely, it turned out perfectly. It actually looks like my mom's, so I know I'm on the right track. Oh, and by the way, I haven't had this other than today in probably 30 years, 35 years. It's crazy. So I'm just gonna cut out a piece here. The first piece is usually the one that's screwed up, but you can see how perfect. It's exactly how it's supposed to be. The clove infused into the Ravani, and what it did was it actually perfumed, in fact, it's perfumed my whole kitchen. So I'm gonna take a little. It's a dessert. I had to throw it. This is so good. This is really, really good. It's a very simple cake, 4 ingredients, 3 or 4 ingredients. And it is Greek poor man's cooking. They did it back in the day, hundreds of years ago. We're making this today. So my friends, that's it for this episode on my olive oil based Ravani. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a blast making it. Like I said, it brought back memories of my childhood, so I'm very happy about that. You can check me out online as well at kensgreektable.com for this recipe and many others. Thank you for your time, and until next time, I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.